It started with a eulogy, a dedication to my grandmother's hands. Hands raised on a farm in South Dakota, up every morning at 4:30, kneading the bread and preparing meals for the men. Her hands, waving to pilots flying overhead towards the nearby naval station during World War II, kneading dough used for homemade noodles, bread, and cinnamon rolls up until her last days. Hands that with one band would show she had become a wife. Hands that held 9 newborn children, 3 of which these hands would put into the ground. Her hands, hands that shook from Parkinson's but gave strength to her children and grandchildren. Hands that defined bravery and courage. Hands that held 79 years of life, but when words were no more, these hands were there. My hands, combed through her silky white hair as she lay immobile in the hospital bed, our last physical touch. My hands, wipe the tears I cry and grab life when it seems to slip through them. These hands haven't seen the world, but they have brought the world to me. Hours they labor at work, earning every penny spent. They bleed ink when my brain is far too full to consume any more. My hands, they push me up when the ground is all too familiar. My hands do not work magic, they do not stray from the ordinary. These hands beat with every rhythm of my heart, uncontrollable, scarred, afraid. My hands, reaching for the future when it seems too far to grasp. They cling to the warmth when the cold runs through. My hands, young and vibrant and telling the story of my life. These hands speak for me when words seem to fail. I believe I see with my eyes, but my hands have shown me the world.